Hello everybody, Ragtag Zagvi here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we came here to Cape Claw after paying 60 scarabs and started exploring the beach side. Found some gold and give it back to this long neck. I forget what they call him in this game. But also off screen, I played with Tricky a little bit. Actually I threw the bowl more than once because I miscounted, but he changed to this lovely blue color, which I actually really like. Anyway, after giving the gold to that, God, what do they call him in this game? I forget what they call him in this game. Is it like Longfoot or something like that? We opened up a ladder. Let's go check it out. See what lies above this ladder. There's a door there we can't access yet, but we can turn this on. Which Tricky apparently fought ahead because he was waiting at the door. Can I get down, please? Okay, I just missed the platform entirely. That's cool. Oh, you asshole. Alright, let's try and get up there without falling and breaking our legs, shall we? Okay, do I move this? No. Oh, right, you try to leave, and then, yeah, you activate a trap. I'm like, I remember there's a way to trigger this. How the hell do I trigger it? And it's like, yeah, you just have to try and leave. So now we are releasing toxic gas that is trying to kill us. So just push the blocks over to stop the gas. Now, I believe if you're standing closer to the gas, Fox will lose oxygen faster, judging by his meter, so try to avoid standing near the gas as much as possible. I was gonna say, it's like, is this block ever gonna get pushed in? Because I'm kind of running out of time. I believe if you fail this, you just reset, and I think you do take a bit of health damage. But it's not like, oh, you fail and you instant die. So by solving that dastardly diddly puzzle, we've unlocked the cell down there, which is a weird way to open a cell, but okay.
Whoa! A Cloud Runner! Shoo shoo! Go away, Cloud Runner! Get away!
Have you two met?
He is an Earthwalker. I am a Cloud Runner. Our tribes do not see eye to eye. His father has probably been saying bad things about me.
Who locked you in there?
General Scales. Who else? You see, I am the queen of the Cloud Runner tribe and also its gatekeeper.
That guy needs to be taught a lesson. Where is he now?
He used my powers to open a path to the Cloud Runner fortress. I must return there to help my tribe.
I'm gonna need that spellstone. Looks like you've got yourself company, lady. Peppy, I'm returning to the R-Wing. Can you make sure it's ready for takeoff?
Wait a minute! There's no way I'm going up to her fortress.
Okay, you can sit this one out. We'll head back to Thorntail Hollow, and you can wait there for me to return.
I'll meet you at the fortress. Good luck!
So I have one question. She obviously opens the portal so that way we can get to the Cloud Runner Fortress. Does that allow her to breathe in space? Because Cloud Runner Fortress is currently in space. So what, does this instantly teleports her there? Because otherwise she has to fly through space. And it's like, I'm pretty sure, Cloud Runners, which is, oh, what was the name of the dinosaur? The pterodactyl, right? Yeah, the pterodactyl, that sounds right. I'm pretty sure they didn't have the ability to breathe in space. Again, I presume maybe because she's a gatekeeper, she has maybe some sort of like dino magic that's allowing her to breathe in space. Even if it's temporarily. So that way she could go, you know, to the fortress. But the game doesn't... Oh, come on! You guys don't normally block the finishing combo. But, yeah, the game doesn't mention that at all. It's like, how the hell did she get to the fortress? Because Fox, it makes sense, because he has the R-Wing. But you're saying, you're telling me a dinosaur was able to get there without any kind of ship? Hell, even makes sense for Scales and his Sharp Claw to get there, because as we saw, they have spacefaring technology. So it makes sense how they can get to and from the planet Chunks. Unks with no issue. Yeah, I believe you're the way out, aren't you? Yep, you are. Let's climb our way back up. We need to go through the maze again. Accidentally ran into that, whatever the hell that enemy is. One thing I wish this game had was some sort of like fast travel system. Because like even Legend of Zelda gave you some method of like Ocarina of Time, which is what this game was influenced by. At least that game had a way for you to get around the Hyrule very quickly. Particularly once you're adult Link. Let's just beat you up. Ignore these. Ooh. I forgot there was a rocket pad here. What's even up here? All right, I think this gives you an advantage point for I think dealing with like a side quest later. Now, up here is some scarabs and fuel cells. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I think this gives you an advantage point. Because there's a side quest I think later on you can unlock where you have to take a look at the trees. And being up high gives you a clear view of them. Now, I believe to get to Cloud Runner Fortress, I think you need, is it 25 or 30 fuel cells? I know I'm way over the amount, but I'm trying to remember the exact number if you've not been actively collecting the fuel cells like I have. Anyway, let's go visit the shop, because new area means we gotta buy a map. Ooh, I might also quickly stock up on bomb flowers. Now, is this where the Cloud Runner Fortress map is? I can never remember which map is where. That's Dragon Rock. That ain't till later. Ocean Force Point. That's also not until a little later. We don't have to worry about getting that map until the next time we come back to the planet. Is it here in the map room? Has to be. Walled City, Cloud Runner Fortress.
You pay this much. No, that's too low. No, that's too low.
What's the whole point of this bartering system?
I'll sell it to you.
It's like sometimes he'll accept it, other times he's like, nope, screw you, pay the full price. Well, before we leave, let's go rob the shopkeeper of his secret stash. Nope, that's special goods. Wish I knew about this when I was a kid. Let me just take your life savings, shopkeeper. And we're max on scarabs. I think we got everything we need to be ready to go to Cloud Runner. I think I'll just quickly grab some bombs. That way I don't forget about it later, because I forget if I need them later. I think I do. So it'd be wise to stock up while I can. Alright, Tricky, let's give you a treat before I leave. Now, I want to bring attention to this. Tricky says he doesn't want to go to the fortress, but pay attention when I get into the R-Wing. Because I believe this is an oversight. Press A to return to orbit. You can see the compartment open and Tricky gets in. Even though he clearly said, like, yeah, I'm not going to the Cloud Runner Fortress. Why does he get into the R-Wing? I want to say that either they didn't have enough time to program Tricky not getting into the R-Wing for this segment, or that was a complete oversight. Because here's the thing, you can go back to the Dysaric mines, the Dark Ice mines if you want, but you can't leave beyond the landing site. So it's like, what's the point? Unless you were meant to revisit these locations at some point. Like you were meant to revisit Dark Ice mines, and yeah, I can maybe understand why Tricky comes with you in case you go there. But you can't advance beyond the landing point. So it's like, you're going to Cloud Runner Fortress, so it's like, what, is Tricky just going to be hanging out in the R-Wing's, I presume, storage compartment during our entire visit with Cloud Runner Fortress? Anyway, I think I'll end things off here. In the next episode, we will head to Cloud Runner Fortress. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below on your thoughts on this episode and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. I'll see you all next time. Later.